Hey, it's your girl, Kellia with Black Girl Happy Planner and my next installment of To-Do List Tuesday. This Tuesday came real quick because we had a holiday, so we were off yesterday and it's Tuesday. So the plus about a holiday week is that it's a short week. It's really short for me because then that means I only have 3 classes to teach as opposed to 4 this week. Fridays are my planning days, so that's a plus, but it just kind of throws you off. It throws off the equilibrium of things when you have a short week. So I wasn't going to do a to-do list Tuesday today, but I said, you know what, let me just hop on and talk about a couple of things that I'm focusing on for this week. I'm really trying to stay caught up with my memory keeping, and I'm really trying to focus on that for the month of September. And I'm coming to the conclusion that the current memory keeper that I am using, which is a Happy Planner Classic size, I purposefully this year switched to the smaller version as opposed to the big version so that I could carry it with me, or if I needed to go somewhere and do some updating real quick, I could. But I've come to the conclusion that after some research and just kind of figuring out what planners I want to continue with for the rest of this year, is that I can do my memory keeping and memory planning all in one and not have to feel like I have to keep everything so separate. So and I just recently listened to a podcast about memory keeping or just memory planning in a planner, which a lot of people are doing now, and that's what I feel like I'm doing, because planning really is keeping track of all the things you're doing, but when you're memory planning, you're just kind of being more intentional about it. You know, you're possibly using stickers and all these things to document what you're doing every day. So that's what I'm trying to get more into, and so hopefully I'll be developing a class around that as well, so be on the lookout for that. I need to work on my September event schedule. So be on the lookout for another photo party this month. I was going to launch my memory keeping class this month too, but I think I'm going to put that off till October because I just need to finish planning it. And also I'll do another plan with me and some more busy content creator sessions. So those dates hopefully will be coming out, if not today, definitely tomorrow. Okay, so be on the lookout. If you follow me on Facebook, visit my Black Girl Happy Planner business page on Facebook. That's where I post all of my events and activities and things I'm doing. And also join my group Pop of Color Planner. Speaking of which, I'm also working on Etsy shop. My hope was to have launched by yesterday, Labor Day, but that didn't happen. So got to be patient with these things. So hopefully by end of week or by this weekend, I'll have my Etsy shop up and running, and that'll probably be called Pop of Color Planner to go along with my Pop of Color Planner group on Facebook. Just kind of want to keep it consistent because that group is really focused on the planners and the tools and resources that I want to provide for my followers. So just be on the lookout for that. And like I said, this week I have just been trying to get the Etsy shop up and running. Also been trying to get my Lulu shop up and running in terms of some new journals that I am creating. So again, I was hoping to have that ready by yesterday as well. But you know, you have so many ideas and so many things that you want to do, and only so much time to do it in. And then also you feel tired. Like yesterday I had this big old plan for Labor Day. I'm going to do all of this stuff. I got all this stuff for my business. I got a day off. I'm going to do all of it. And guess what I did? 0 of it. So what I did was I sat on the couch. I watched one of my favorite movies of all time, The Magnificent Seven, starring the wonderful, magnificent Denzel Washington. It was an old school Western. If you've never seen the modern Magnificent Seven, it was made a few years ago. If you've never seen it, please watch it. It's about 3 or 4 hours long. However, I sat on the couch, caught up on my planners, did some writing, did some, things in my journals, and it was just a lovely afternoon. And I was relaxed. I wasn't stressed out about my business. I'd rather be stressed out when I have to be stressed out. Like today, back to school, back to work. Everybody's, had a long weekend, and we're back at it. So because we're back at it, I'm back at it with my business. So thus the reason I came on and did my to-do list Tuesday video with you today. So yeah, so just wanted to let you all know what I'm doing. Also, this weekend finally finished the series on Hulu, The Only Murders in the Building. I finally finished that series. Oh my gosh, if you have not watched it, please go watch it. It's a very awesome series. And I heard they've been renewed for a second season already, so I encourage you to go watch it. But it's a very cool old school whodunit. I'm very about old school and a formulaic storyline. But it's good. It's very good. It has lots of little interesting twists and turns, and it's kind of funny. It has three folks from who used to be on SNL, Saturday Night Live: Steve Martin, Tina Fey, and Martin, I forget his last name, but they're all former Saturday Night Live folks, and they're hilarious. And then Selena Gomez is in it. I'm having some brain issues this morning, but it's a very good and it's an interesting cast of characters that they have on the show. So I encourage you to watch it. It's on Hulu. And I also been watching slowly but surely over the summer this other series on Netflix called what's it called? Get Closer. What the heck is the name of that? It's called Stay Close on Netflix. It's British. I love British series. I don't know why, but it's an interesting. It's a former girl who was a former stripper / exotic dancer, and there's some things coming back in her life. Like, she lives a normal life now, if you will. She has a family, house, kids, all of that. And there's things coming back into her life from that life. And so from her former life. So the story unfolds with all of that. So it's an interesting, diverse cast of characters. So we'll see how that goes. But I think it's going to be really good. And that's really it. That's all I've been doing. Just trying to stay caught up. I dropped my September newsletter last week. And that, went well. And again, just trying to get my events calendar done this week. So, yeah. So those are the things I've been doing. And again, STEM is going well with school, with the kids. We're starting some activities / experiments this week. So that should be fun. Alrighty. I just wanted to hop on, say hello. Again, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. I had to remember, at blackgirlhappyplanner. Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at blackgirlhappyplanner. All right, have a great week. Peace.